What's up guys? Right now we're gonna go ahead and make the relleno of the mofongo. This goes along with another video that I previously uploaded. It's probably popping up in the corner of the screen right now. It's mofongo. So this is the relleno de mofongo, which is the filling that goes inside of the mofongo. So traditionally in Puerto Rico, you'll find this dish anywhere you go. And they make it with chicken, they make it with seafood, and they make it with red meat as well. And today we're going to be using these beautiful, huge mushrooms to replace the protein. So it's really simple, very, very fun to make, and really, really delicious. So I'm gonna hop in right into the ingredients so you know how we're gonna make this. So we need a 1/4 cup of sliced white onions. We need 8 ounces of organic tomato sauce. We need 2 tablespoons of sofrito. And if you don't know what sofrito is, there's a video popping up right now that teaches you how to make it. And it is a Puerto Rican seasoning. 2 teaspoons of sazon. I did teach you in another video how to make this sazon. So it's probably popping up on the screen right now as well. So 2 teaspoons of that. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 3 olives, and a little bit of the juice that comes in it, and then some chicken bouillon. And this one is actually vegan, so I'll put it down in the description below so you're able to find it. Usually chicken bouillon has chicken stock, chicken fat in it, and this one is just completely vegan, vegetarian, no meat, no animal product in it. It's really delicious. I used 2 bell peppers, but I only went ahead and used half of each, and I diced them up. So here's what we have finished products. It's half a orange bell pepper and half a yellow bell pepper. And you can use red, you can use green, you can use whatever color you want, and you can use the whole thing if you want. It depends on how much you're making. So what I did is I peeled my mushroom. You don't have to peel it, but sometimes if it's too beat up on the outside, then yeah, peel it. Like this one I wouldn't peel. So if you do peel it, you just go ahead and slice, and you're gonna end up with these big chunky pieces like this. Like the bigger, the chunkier, because you want these big meaty pieces inside of your mofongo. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a hot cast iron. I'm gonna take my nice hot cast iron, and I'm gonna put the 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And after that, I'm going to put in my sofrito. And after that, I'll add my onions, and I'm gonna let these cook for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onions are actually see-through. So the next thing I'm gonna do, the onions are actually see-through. I'm gonna add the bell peppers. I'm gonna add my 3 olives. I'm gonna add my seasoning, my tomato sauce, and my mushrooms. And it's 3. Remember that 3 big mushrooms are equivalent to serve 5 people. And last but not least, my little chicken bouillon. And that's it. We're gonna put this on the stove for 10 minutes until all the vegetables are cooked and we're ready to serve. So let's get this on the stove. All right, it was on the stove for 10 minutes at medium-low heat, and this is what we got. Delicious, right? So I'm gonna put this off to the side, and we're gonna use it in a little bit. So I'm gonna put it over here. Woo. And I have this freshly made mofongo here that I made, and what I'm gonna do is real quick, I'm just gonna teach you how you would put it into this bowl in order to make the mofongo relleno, which means a filled mofongo. So we're just gonna be pushing off the mofongo off to the edges. It's really hot actually. So be cautious and just push and turn. Push and turn like this. You can use a spoon if you like. All right, perfect. My mofongo's ready to be filled. And yes, you can use a smaller bowl and just fill it completely with mofongo and just have your filling on the side. It's preference. But for now, I'm gonna teach you how to do your relleno. I also did earlier the pilon. I filled it up with the mofongo, and I pushed the mofongo like this off to the sides to make that perfect cavity for filling. So you can definitely just serve it right off of your pilon. Just keep, you know, go in there and go to town on it. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. And I'm gonna come back to this one. And let's fill it up. Okay, so I'm gonna take my mofongo filling and I'm gonna fill in my little mofongo cup. All right, I'm gonna take some scoops here of some mushroom, like that. Like this. And I'm gonna dunk this. Okay, so when you have your relleno, don't flip it onto the plate. Flip the plate onto the bowl. So, like so. And wiggle it until it falls out. And there you have it. And some of it did leak out, but it's nothing you can't fix with the napkin. So you have your mofongo. And I'm going to plate this with a quick little salad on the side. Like, there we go. That. So what I'm gonna add on the side, I'm gonna add some lettuce and some tomato, which is very, very typical in Puerto Rico. They ask you, hey, would you like some salad? And then you're like, oh, so you're expecting a Caesar salad or something. And they come back with like tomatoes and lettuce. And you're like, so where's the salad? But this is the typical salad that you will expect to get in Puerto Rico. So just keep that in mind when you go to that beautiful island. All right, that's it. Awesome. And very, very, very traditional in Puerto Rico, something called mayo ketchup. And what that is mayo ketchup, mayo ketchup. So what I did is I made 1 tablespoon of mayo and 1 tablespoon of ketchup. I mixed it up and I put it in this really fun jar. So what you can do is make a little fun design on your plate or even on your mofongo, like that. And it just spice things up. So, you know, I like adding my flowers to my plating. This is my fresh little cilantro and my flower like that. And that's it. That is your mofongo. It's done. So I'm gonna really quickly fill up this bowl over here. And so you kind of know how that looks. I'm gonna bring it over here to avoid the dripping. There we go. Perfect. You stick a spoon in this and serve it, and it's done. That is your mofongo en your pilon, and that is your mofongo relleno. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as I am about to enjoy it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comment, put them down below. And that's it. Sharing is caring. Please share the video with all your family and friends. Buen provecho. All done. And then half of a, what is this called?